stats in the games, and I got the notes.
We are back, America. Welcome back to a Freestyle Friday here in the SEC. That is the redoubtable one, Thomas J. Izzo. I'm the highly questioned one, Arjun Miliaccio. Glad you're back with us. And again, to my friends who are Trumpicans, I still love you. You just piss me off. Anyway, segment 3. Pick segment. What happened last week, Thomas? Where were we?
Okay, so going into week 8,
Yes.
you were 60 and 46.
Yep. Climbing back to respectability.
I was 67 and 39.
Teetering on greatness. Climbing back to respectability and teetering on
We
greatness.
both started the week out 0 for 1 with the Vikings losing, right?
Yes. That was a shocking one.
Who'd they lose to?
Forget.
Was it the Thursday night game?
Yeah, it was. Who beat them? Hey, Donkey, you have the schedule ready. Why don't you just go look at it?
Yeah. Please.
Rams.
Oh.
It was out in SoFi, which I love that stadium, by the way. I hate.
And they got Nakua back, right?
Yep.
Didn't somebody come back?
Yep.
Okay.
So, but that was last week. This week, in true RJ and Tom fashion, we started 0-1 again.
Exactly.
Because we both picked the Texans even after they lost Diggs for the season. That should have been one red flag. Jets got a call or two here. Rodgers made a great throw on the second touchdown pass. But that was a nice throw. And they win 21-13.
Dude, but we're still talking about last week.
No, that's this week. That's the first game this week.
Right, but we have to first talk about what happened last week.
Oh.
Get our records, right?
Yes, we do. Let's do that. I'm sorry. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself.
0-1 with the Vikings. 0-2 with the Jets.
Yep. Then we had Baltimore.
0-3 with the Bengals.
Yep. Then we got this one right. Detroit bent over the Tennessee 52-14. So 1-3. Miami, Arizona. Who do we have in that one? It was at Miami. We both. So we're 1-4. Jets, Patriots, 1-5. We both had the Jets. Atlanta, Tampa Bay. I think I had Atlanta.
We both had Atlanta.
Yep. So we were. Hold on. We were 1 and. Wait.
The Ravens, right?
4.
The Ravens were our one win.
No, the one was Detroit.
Who'd the Ravens lose to?
The Ravens lost to Cleveland. Jameis Winston threw for 334 yards, and Derrick Henry only rushed for 73. Cleveland has a defense.
Cleveland's defense showed up.
Yeah. Well, now they got a quarterback. Idiots. So anyway,
so we picked Miami. Miami lost.
Yep.
Atlanta won.
So we had Atlanta, right? So hold on, we were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We were 2-5 after the Atlanta Tampa Bay game.
Then the Packers won.
Packers won.
3-5.
Yep.
Texans won.
No, yeah, they did 4-5.
Chargers
beat New Orleans.
Won.
Yeah.
5-5.
We both had the Chargers. Yeah.
And then you inexplicitly picked
Seattle at home.
Who got blasted?
They're at home.
They got absolutely blasted.
Did you think Buffalo's going to blow them out?
No.
I get why you picked Buffalo. I just thought because they had to come across the country, it'd be too much.
Just messing around. I've had worse.
We had Denver over Detroit. We both did.
So what are the records now?
So I was before the Buffalo. We were 5-5. Then you went to 6-5. I went to 5-6. Then we both had Denver.
So I went to 7-5.
7-5. I went to 6-6. Then we both had KC.
So I went to 8-5.
And I went to 7-6. And then
both had Chicago.
No, we both had Washington. Remember we said if he plays, we pick Washington.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I was 8-6. You're 9-5, I think.
9-5.
Both had San Fran.
10-5.
And 9-6. And then I had Pittsburgh. You had the Giants. We had the same fucking record.
10-6. Yeah.
10-6.
Yeah.
All right. Well. So that puts me at 70 and 52. Okay. Getting better. And he was, what were you, 67 and what were you? So I'm 70. Hold on. I am 70.
And 52.
Hold on. Yeah.
And I am 77 and 45.
And you are 77. That's, 45. Thomas. All right, heading into this week, so I'm still 7 back.
So
Okay.
this is week 9.
I got to make some headway. I got to get a couple games here. All right.
Where will we disagree?
We'll see. First game. This is going to be.
Well, we missed the first game.
We got that. We're both 0-1. So
we were Jets.
yeah, we were Houston.
Oh yeah.
So first game, Dallas at Atlanta.
Dallas at Atlanta. Is Micah Parsons back?
I don't know.
I don't love Atlanta.
They just beat Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but Tampa was down Godwin and Evans.
Yeah, that's a big
and
loss.
Tampa was in that game.
They were.
And did Dallas just play San Fran?
They
pretty
lost. They were down by a lot. They came back. They were down
Oh,
by a lot.
really? They got
blown-
spanked?
They were getting bum blasted, and they came back.
Is Micah Parsons playing? I guess that doesn't matter.
It's at Atlanta. I'm going with Atlanta. I don't trust the Cowboys. And why would I? Why would you? Next one.
I'm going Cowboys.
All right, so there's our first one. He's got the Cowboys. I got Atlanta. Next one, Miami at Buffalo.
Yeah, of course.
The next one, Vegas.
Hold on.
Yeah, take this. I'm sorry.
You're fucking scooting through.
You're scooting and
Miami
scooting.
and who?
Miami at Buffalo.
Buff.
All
right, next one.
The Raiders at Cincinnati. They're 3-5. They have to win this game. The Raiders have no one to win this game with, so other than Brock.
They got rid of
Bowers.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, he's gone. They're officially in tank mode. I've got Cincy.
Bengals.
Yeah. Next one, Chargers at the suddenly off the mat Cleveland Browns. Yeah. Cleveland's defense is better, and tell you what,
Kind of like the Chargers, though.
I like Cleveland.
Chargers just beat somebody, right?
They did win last week. They beat New Orleans convincingly. In New Orleans, I think.
Yeah, but New Orleans is a shell of anything. Who have the Chargers beaten this year? Could you tell me that?
Yeah, hold on. Chargers. What is their record? They beat the Raiders, they beat the Panthers, they beat the Broncos, and they beat New Orleans. They're 4-4.
Okay, so they have 0 good wins except maybe the Broncos.
Broncos are 5-2 or something. They're pretty good, yeah.
They have 1 good win.
They beat. I thought New Orleans was a pretty good win.
No, but New Orleans without Derek Carr and without.
They lost to the Chiefs by a touchdown. Think about this. They
That's
lost.
not
They
bad.
lost at Pittsburgh. Think about their losses at Pittsburgh, the Chiefs, the Cardinals by 2. Those are they're 4-3. Those are their 3 losses. Those are 3 pretty good teams. Kansas City undefeated, Pittsburgh 6-2, and the Cardinals who are 4-4 and have the best rookie in the league, and Marvin Harrison Jr., who has been playing like the guy the Patriots should have drafted.
I'm trying to think. Does Jim Harbaugh get in there? They were able to slow down the Ravens, which is pretty impressive. But I feel like they always play Lamar tough for some reason. I guess it's just division shit.
They didn't play him this year.
What?
That's not one of their losses.
No, Cleveland just beat them.
Oh yeah, Cleveland. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I'm
I
like,
didn't have about the Chargers.
yeah,
sorry.
I'm trying to go back and forth because what Cleveland did last week was impressive, and I don't want to discount it, but I'm kind of gonna discount it.
Okay. So you're going.
I think I'm going Chargers.
All right, so there's our second one. I have Cleveland. He has the Chargers. Next one, New England at Tennessee. Drake May's not going to play.
Which might up their chances, actually.
I would have. But it's at Tennessee. Now, Tennessee is in tank mode. They've got 1 win. And they just traded away DeAndre Hopkins for a bag of balls, I think.
Yeah, I go Pats then.
It's a tough one.
Who's quarterbacking in Tennessee?
I don't fucking know who this guy is.
It's not even Will Levis. Oh, it's fucking Mason Rudolph.
Oh, boy.
Dude, it's Mason Rudolph. I'm going with the Pats. So are you.
Let me look at the Titans schedule.
I'm going with the Pats.
Titans lost 24-17 at Chicago. 24-17 against the Jets. They got blasted by Green Bay. 20-17 lost to the Colts, who are 4-3. Got bum blasted at Buffalo and got bum blasted by Detroit. So Detroit and Buffalo are elite. Green Bay's playoff team. Chicago's 4-2. And then there's that Jet loss, which is really bad.
But no, I mean you're right. They're playing competitive
They're
games.
playing.
against good
They
teams,
play
but they're
good.
losing.
Yeah, but those teams. None of those teams are the Patriots.
That's a good point.
I'm just saying.
The Patriots
Everybody
beat
I
the
talked to about just now is over 500. Okay, the Patriots are not.
Jets. I can't pick the Titans. I'm sorry.
I'm going to pick New England because the Rudolph is worse than Brissett. Hold on.
All right, next game.
So we both got the Pats there. So far we disagree on two. Let me see. Washington at the Giants. Washington.
I kind of want to pick the Giants in this game
Why?
because the Giants should have beat them the first time they saw them.
Okay.
They held them to 5 field goals, and
Oh, I thought it was 6 field goals. I thought it was 18-15 they lost, something like that.
no, maybe you're right.
I think it was 6 field goals.
It was more. Maybe it was 7. They had 20-something points. I think the guy kicked 7 field goals. Right? Wasn't it 21?
I thought it was 18-13 or 14.
God, what a pathetic score.
It was.
But it just pisses me off. That pisses me off. But I kind of want to pick those sons of bitches.
Pick them. I picked my team this week. You can pick yours. Your
Dude,
team's at least at home.
Oh, please. If the Giants...
The Patriots can lose at Tennessee. That is a coin flip
the
game.
Patriots can't. The Patriots have a better chance of beating Tennessee than the Giants have of beating the
Well,
Commanders.
yeah, because the Commanders are a legit
they're
team.
fucking good.
But they're at least they're at home, and they should have beat them in Washington.
We play the Commanders well.
You do. It's a matchup thing.
Now, typically, they don't have a guy like Jaden Daniels, who has gotten better since the first time we played them.
He's rookie of the year right now.
Yeah.
Him and Harrison Jr. It's 1-2.
Let me think about this one. Now, Tyrone Tracy has emerged since the last time we played. He's a good back, actually. Tyrone Tracy. He had like 175 yards one night. I think was that against the Steelers? I think it was against the Steelers. It's pretty good.
They could have won that game.
They should have.
But yeah, you pissed that one away pretty good.
Well, they also had 2 terrible calls go against them.
They did.
They got a touchdown call back.
To be fair,
and they got a non-roughing the
did
punter.
we talk about that?
A little bit, yeah.
I thought they got hosed
Touchdown
in that
call
game.
back and
Yeah.
the roughing the punter that wasn't called. That was called in the Jets game.
I would have thought you'd have made a bigger stink out of that.
Well, I
don't
tried
think
to
you
talk to you
did.
about it, and you hadn't seen it. You said you heard about it.
I turned it off. Yeah.
You said you heard about it at work.
Yeah, from Anthony. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going Washington. What do you think?
They burned me last weekend. I'm gonna say we beat the Commanders.
So all right, so that's our third one. So I got the Commanders. He's got the G-Men.
Man, and I'm taking a chance on all of them. Everyone that we're different, I'm taking the. Well, actually, Chargers Browns. I don't know who's less likely to win.
That's a coin flip game.
That's a coin flip.
I think Atlanta Dallas is a coin flip game.
No, I don't think so.
It's at Atlanta.
Right, so Atlanta should be.
If Micah
favored.
Parsons is playing, to your point, I think it's a coin flip game.
Well, I hope he's playing.
If he's not, no.
Less than a coin flip.
Yeah. But if he is, yeah.
You never know.
Anyway, next one, New Orleans at Carolina. New Orleans.
Ooh, I don't know about that. New Orleans looks terrible.
Carolina just traded away DeAndre Johnson, their best receiver. Their only weapon.
Well, no, they still got Leggett and Mungo or whatever. I think it's called Mungo. Mondo.
So I always have nobody. Poor Bryce Young. Hey, we're gonna start. We're gonna take away.
Oh,
one from
actually,
the one.
he's playing,
Yeah.
which makes me really want to not pick them now. If Andy Dalton was playing, I think I'd pick
Dalton
them.
has looked like shit except for one good game.
I
He
think
looked like shit.
but here's the thing: they're playing against New Orleans, who's playing Spencer Rattler.
That did That kid does suck.
That's what I'm saying.
That kid's Bailey Zappi bad.
So
He sucks like Bailey Zappi.
So I don't think it's as cut and dry as you're making it out to be.
Alvin Kamara, New Orleans.
Yeah, that's a good point.
New Orleans has a defense.
Yeah,
Carolina doesn't.
Okay, the fact that the Panthers are a new bandwagon team and you're not going to pick them.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
kind of offensive. That's our new team.
I'll pick him if you pick him. We're gonna
Let's go.
bandwagon pick.
If we're going to be on this fucking bandwagon
that's a
together,
valid
I mean, come on.
That's true. We have to pick them. Even
Thank
though
you.
We know they're the lowest form of suck going right now.
But this is the turnaround. We're the bandwagon that turns this ship
By the way,
around.
if they do win, he's going to be insufferable next week.
What can I say?
Fuck the Giants. Carolina shit.
Did the Giants win? I don't give a fuck.
Fuck them. Carolina.
All right, next
baby. Now, this is interesting. Denver at Baltimore. Denver's D is really good.
Yeah?
They really are good, yeah. They are.
Yeah,
Denver is having a good year. I said they were going to be a shot for a wild card. I was there. Yeah.
I don't know. I see Baltimore
Well, hold on.
bouncing back.
I'm not
After-
saying I'm not going to pick Baltimore. I
after
just
that
think this is going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Baltimore's not going to win, but hold on. Denver lost at Seattle by 6. They lost at Pittsburgh.
Seattle's not good.
They're 4-3. Okay.
Seattle's not
They
good.
lost at Pittsburgh by 7. And they lost to the Chargers by a touchdown. They've been in every game. They killed the Raiders.
The Giants
They beat
lost
the
to
Jets.
Pittsburgh by 8.
They crushed Tampa Bay.
They crushed Tampa Bay.
They crushed
What the
New
fuck?
Orleans. They crushed New Orleans. New Orleans 33-10.
Well, it's probably before, when Derek Carr was out.
They still put up 33. New Orleans defense was healthy. They put up 33 at point. First of all, New Orleans defense
but
at
if
home
you-
is usually really good.
Quarterback is turning the ball over all the time. I mean,
I know, but they still put. They had almost 500 yards of offense.
who?
Denver in that game.
What?
I'm just
what kind
saying.
Of offense are they running out there
Coleman
with Bo
Sutherland
Nix?
is legit number one. Bo Nix is quietly having a good rookie year. They've got 2 good running backs. Denver's not. They're not a bad team. But now again, I'm saying they're not going to be a pushover. I don't think they're beating Baltimore. And Baltimore just added this kid, Deontay
So you
Johnson.
talked all that shit to say Baltimore.
I was trying to look at both sides and just say I could understand if someone wanted to pick an upset why they might pick this one. Because
So
Denver's,
that would be an upset you'd pick
if I was going to pick an upset, I would pick that one. Because if Bo Nix doesn't turn the ball over,
It's a big
it's
if.
going to be a game. He hasn't turned the ball over a lot. He's been good.
He's had like a stinker, right? Like
He's
one
had
stinker.
one, yeah, but he's had like 5 good games.
Yeah.
He's done
Yeah,
very well.
no, I
He's
mean-
quietly had a great rookie year. So far,
I think he's done better than what was expected of him.
way more. Than what was
All right, next game.
So let me go back to the schedule. So we both got Baltimore in that one.
Yeah.
Next one, Jacksonville at Philly. I'm gonna go with Philly. This one is interesting. Chicago at Arizona. Arizona's 4-4. They've been in every game, pretty much. So they're at home. Chicago. This quarterback, man.
You don't like it?
I've said he's going to be a bust. I don't like his attitude. I don't like the way he talks. He just acts like, and his defense is. He's played better. To be fair, he's played better the last 3 weeks.
I thought he looked pretty tough out there.
He has, but he's just. He's got an arrogance to him that he's not good enough to have it. Trust me, because his defense was the reason they weren't 0-3 the first 3 weeks because he stunk.
Yeah.
They could have been 0-3. That defense carried them.
Yeah, but he had a good game against.
And by the way,
Commanders.
he's got a shit ton of weapons.
Yeah.
He's got a shit ton of weapons. He's got arguably the best receiving core in the league. They're right there, those 3 guys.
Yeah,
I'll put
he's
those
legit.
3 with any 3 in the league. I will, talent-wise. Yes. Keenan Allen, Hall of Famer. He's a fucking Hall of Famer already. Okay.
He's got the rookie
He's
Roma
got,
Dunze.
yeah, Dunze, who's a stud.
And then he's got DJ Moore.
DJ Moore, who's a stud everywhere. I mean,
And he's got a decent tight end, Cole Kmet.
yep. Komet's good. I mean,
That was quite the yep. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Oh, man. What'd you eat? Would you stuff a turd down your throat?
I had weenies.
Oh, man. Weenies?
Weenies.
What
Mustard.
kind?
Hot dogs.
Oh.
Hot dogs. 4 hot dogs. Go weenies.
You had 4 of them?
I didn't eat all day.
I just smelled it. Disgusting.
Yeah, ballpark Franks coming out to the game, you know.
He just burped up a bunch of
Burped
dicks.
up. So, yeah,
All right,
Chicago
so
and Arizona.
Philly,
This is a tough one.
and here's the thing. Chicago's coming off that shocking loss where
To the Commanders.
where they imploded
Yeah.
fundamentally. So is that gonna tailspin them, you think?
I'm just saying Arizona just went into Miami and won in the heat. That's a tough place to win.
Against
and
Tua.
Tua was played well, and it didn't matter.
Yeah, I didn't think they would go cross country and win that game.
No. I mean, look at Arizona.
Now they're going home.
Arizona, just so you know, and you like this coach out of the gate.
Yeah.
They lost that first game at Buffalo 34-28. They could have won that game in Buffalo. They crushed the Rams 41-10. They lose to Detroit 20-13. Detroit, I think, is the best team in the NFC.
Held
During that
Detroit to
game.
20.
The one game they got blasted, the Commanders. When Daniels went off, they got crushed by them 42-14. But then they come back, they go out west, and they beat San Francisco in San Francisco.
That's a good win.
Yeah, they beat them.
And people will say, well, Debo was out. I don't give a shit.
Then they go to Green Bay and lose because it's a cold weather team. Green Bay and Love threw 4 touchdowns.
Green Bay's good.
They lost 30-14. Then they come back and they beat the Chargers. And then they beat Miami.
Those are 2 good wins.
They're 4-4. They're not a bad team. The teams they've lost to are elite.
Yeah.
Elite. Or actually, at least they're all playoff teams. I mean, at least the Commanders are going to be the way they're going.
Yeah, so it's tough. It's tough to think that the Bears coming off that kind of loss.
Well, the thing about the Bears is, the defense did win those first 3 games for them. And
Yeah, tell me the
this
scores and opponents.
is where it gets interesting. They beat the Titans 24-17. They're probably the worst team in football. They lose to the Texans by 6. They were there. They lose at the Colts by 5.
What was the score against the Texans?
19-13. Defense again kept them in. They lose at the Colts 21-16 because that kid stunk again. They beat the Rams 24-18. They drubbed Carolina because everybody drubs Carolina, and they drubbed Jacksonville, who stinks. And then they lose to Washington. So they've beaten Jacksonville, Carolina, the Rams, who are pretty good, and the Titans, who aren't. I'm taking.
This making me think Arizona.
I'm taking Arizona. Next one, this one, Detroit at Green Bay. This is a good one. At Green Bay.
I want Detroit to win that game.
I do too. But Green Bay, they're at home. Detroit's a dome team.
Did he get hurt again? Was that last
Yeah,
week?
he got knocked out of that game. That killed me against you. I lost him in the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that.
I'm going to go with Detroit.
But the only thing with Detroit is Hutchinson broke his leg. That's a pretty big loss for them.
Detroit's offense is loaded.
That's true.
It's loaded. I don't think Green Bay can stop that offense.
Dude, the fact that they have receivers, running backs, tight ends, it's kind of nuts.
Amon-Ra St. Brown is a fucking stud.
He's awesome.
He's a fucking stud. He doesn't get talked about enough. He's a stud.
So are we both going Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay.
L.A. Rams at Seattle.
I go Rams. I don't believe in Seattle.
You've never believed in Seattle. The Rams got
Well, the Giants beat them. I think that's what kind of like stained Seattle for me.
Chicago, Green Bay beat them. Arizona crushed them. They lost at Detroit by 6 first game. That wasn't bad. Beat the Raiders. They did beat Minnesota.
Speak it out loud. We want to hear you. We want to hear your thoughts. You're mumbling to yourself. What the fuck? You're like, well, I think, you know what? I think they're better than them. Oh, they actually beat them by 6. And then there was them by 20. Oh, then they took a bum blast right in the hiney by 30. Oh, I didn't realize we were recording. My bad.
2 and 4.
Hey, Ludwig. Ludwig, what's going on?
The Rams are 3 and 4. Seattle's 4 and 3. Buffalo went in there and bent them over, but the Rams are not Buffalo.
Giants went in there and bent them over.
Who?
The Rams.
The Giants.
I'm sorry, Seattle.
Seattle. Did they play Seattle?
Yeah.
No, they lost to the Cardinals, the Lions, the Bears at the Bears by 6. Those are their 4 losses. They beat the Vikings. They beat
Giants didn't play Seattle yet?
I don't know, did they? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Rams right now.
Oh. No, I'm saying you said Buffalo went in there and beat them. You're talking about
The Rams' 3 wins are Minnesota, San Fran, and the Raiders. Minnesota, San Fran are legit wins.
yeah.
They're
So I'm
legit
going with the
wins.
Rams.
They're legit wins.
Seattle lost.
Puka
the
Nacua
Rams.
is back.
Yeah, you gotta go Rams. And I think DK might be out.
Yeah, they didn't have those. That's the other thing. They lost him.
DK's out.
Yeah, Lockett got hurt too, I think.
Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Going with the Rams. So we're both picking the Rams there. So
Is that the last game?
no, there's 2 more.
All right,
3
sorry.
more. Oh, this camel break brought to you by Dr. Pepper, Tommy's camel break, and I'm sorry, he's got the Dr. Pepper. I suppose I should have had a cocktail tonight. I mean, although I had a couple last night for Halloween. I like 3 beers. And by the way, as he's taking his bathroom break, we are in the 4th quarter. It is a 1-point game. Minnesota 100, Denver 99 with 7:55 to go. We got a Donney here going on. We will also, when this is over, we're going to talk some college football because tomorrow's a big day, as you know. But anyway, going back to the schedule here, we both got the Rams, right? So we both got the Rams beating Seattle. That leaves.
This camel break brought to you by. That was funny.
Last 2 games.
Yes.
Sunday night game. Indianapolis at Minnesota.
Come on.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Monday night game.
What is it?
Tampa at KC.
Ooh.
Are both Evans and Godwin
I
out?
think they'll still be out. Yeah.
I'd give them a chance if those 2 were playing because those 2 could give.
No,
KC
yeah, they could
fits.
win that game.
But they're not playing, are they?
Yeah, so they
So
can't win that
KC
game.
wins. Yeah, fucking KC's going to be 8-0, and Patrick Mahomes has 8 interceptions already, and only 6 touchdowns. How the fuck is this possible? That defense ain't that fucking good. I mean, give me a break.
Chris Jones, beast.
I mean, he's one guy. Give me a fucking break. The defense ain't that fucking good. Let me see here.
Oh, DiVincenzo with a nice pass to the corner. Oh man, that was an anticlimactic Sunday and Monday game. Jeez.
Defensive leaders. You know, you gotta believe this. The number 1 defense in the NFL. You want to know who it is? Tennessee.
Wow. Didn't
Okay.
give them credit.
The Houston Texans are number 2. Denver is number 3.
There you go.
Jets 4. KC 5. So they're not even the best defense. The fucking Titans have a better defense than them, for Christ's sake. But somehow
Titans
there's-
have a horrible offense.
they have no offense. They have no offense. I find their offense. Their offense is
Dude, they could have the
offensive.
86 Bears.
I find their offense offensive.
Their
Okay.
defense is the 86 Bears. Why do they suck? Well, let's look
By
at
the
the
way,
personnel on the other side of the ball.
When people say your offense is offensive, that's not a compliment. Okay.
No.
Offenses are supposed to be explosive. You know, dynamic, dangerous, not offensive.
Creative.
Creative,
Fluid.
something. Anything but offensive.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah. And we both got KC. So that's going to do it for the pick segment.
Anticlimactic end of the pick segment.
Well, I didn't pick. It's not me.
No, it's just.
But by the way, which gives us a moment here to talk about Saturday's college football slate. Now, look, we are loving this. We are getting ramped up the playoffs. This is going to be awesome. And these games are getting bigger by the week. When you look at this schedule tomorrow, right off the bat, and again, I'm still mad about this because this should be a Saturday night, 8 o'clock game. But right off the bat at high noon, you have number 4 Ohio State at Penn State. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, why noon? That's got 7:30 ESPN.
Killed it for me.
Kill it. That's got to be a primetime game. It's the biggest game in the country tomorrow.
Yeah.
What the
I mean,
fuck
it
are
would
you
be kind of nice to see a big game in the afternoon. I just have kids' sports.
Yeah, I know. You're going to miss it.
Although they canceled the after practice gathering, so I could be back for like an hour, but that's it.
And then you have Penny's game. You'll be back for the night stuff. Or then you and Casey are going
Yeah,
out.
then we're
right?
going out.
So anyway, look. Penn State at hosting Ohio State. Look, if not now, when Penn State?
Yeah.
Ohio State is vulnerable.
James Franklin.
You know, I really want to pick Penn State in this game. We're not going to go through every game. I just want to go through the big ones, but I really want to pick Penn State in this game. They're at home.
Who's less likable, Ryan Day or James Franklin?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know.
Because neither one of them is likable, but which one of them is less likable?
That's a good question. On the slime ball meter, where are they? Tough call.
Remember when Ryan Day was yelling about what Lou Holtz said? Do you remember that?
He's an asshole.
What Lou Holtz said?
You mean Lou Holtz, who has a national championship ring that you don't have and a higher winning percentage, and he's not even in a major conference? Fuck you, donkey. Lou Holtz is in the Hall of Fame. Fuck off, okay? When you stop choking, then you can talk. That's the other. That's why I want to. I hate him, but it'd be a hate thing. But it's at Penn State. The question is this: Penn State, if not now, when?
Never.
These guys are vulnerable. If you're going to get them, now is the time.
Yeah.
This is the thing. This is the best chance you're going to have to beat
still
them.
a Donney.
Yes, it is. In fact, Denver
We have 4 minutes left. 106.
Denver
102.
has surged ahead.
That's right. Minnesota at home.
Yeah.
A bit trally, if you will. Trally.
Yes.
Anthony Edwards pulling up his tights.
As usual, Gobert getting shit on by Jokic. Fucking Frenchman. Donkey.
Parlez-vous français?
This donkey ass fucking.
Is this Ant? This is Ant, right?
That's Ant. Yeah, look, he
not
fucks
a
up.
good
Doesn't come and get the
pass.
ball. He's a pussy. And he fouls Jokic.
That wasn't a great pass.
Oh, wow. Russell Westbrook.
Oh, I thought that was Gordon.
That was
Westbrook.
35-year-old Russ. That was a hell of a move.
Oh, lefty.
Up and under lefty. He's a
Yeah.
righty. That was sick.
Lefty
35.
with the kiss.
Yeah, over through 2 defenders, I might add. Fucking not bad. Not too shabby. Oh, and then he blocks fucking, what's his name?
Wasn't somebody just saying he needed to retire?
He's coming off the Denver bench. It's not a bad. He might give him a bench. Look at this move. Dude, that's sick. 35?
And to have the touch with
Yeah, with the kiss, with
With
the
the
English.
left.
With the English. Give him some English.
He is not a lefty, folks.
No, he's not. That looks smooth.
He had the touch of a lefty right there.
All right, Brian, I'm going to do this. I'm going Penn State tomorrow. I just think
It's
they're
so
going
hard for me to root for Penn State because I always think about Joe Paterno and that whole thing.
I know.
And it's like the fucking Catholic Church.
Then number 5, Miami is hosting 6.
Penn State is the sports equivalent of the Catholic Church.
Okay.
Wouldn't you agree?
I don't disagree.
Like with the sex scandal thing.
That goes back to Paterno.
That's what I'm saying. Whenever I want to root for Penn State because I don't know, I don't like Ohio State, but then I think about Penn State in that era and it fucks me up. It's hard to root. Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Gobert just put his arm around Braun's neck and tossed
Gobert
him.
is such a donkey. I have no respect for him.
Kind of got into it. One of the smaller guys.
Yeah, he picked on a small white guy.
I'm surprised Westbrook didn't run in there and hit somebody.
Russell Westbrook's awesome. He's firing him up. Fuck
He'll
yeah.
fight Gobert.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook will. So
Look,
watch
what
this
happens here.
This is kind of
Braun's driving in. Okay, a little.
Oh, he
he
dunked
on Gobert.
he flushed it on him.
Two-handed. Oh, and he yelled at him. Oh, Gobert, you're a bitch. You got dunked on, bitch.
He got dunked on.
And then try to throw him out the way.
There's your defensive player of the year.
Two-handed yoke show. Dude, that was a hell of a drive. Strong drive.
He goes right to left, right, takes off. Eat this, Frenchman.
Damn.
Eat that, French boy. Like it.
I wish he would have swung on him.
Oh, I thought, oh,
Braun should have swung on his ass. Two-handed.
shit.
Gobert, that was soft. He's got dunked on.
He got
Jokic, turn around and help your mans.
the bucket Denver bench.
Shit, but now it changes because they're like, what? What
They
the
all
fuck?
run up there. Oh, that was nasty.
That was really nasty.
Braun, Kansas.
Yeah, and the way, what happens after?
Are they kicking him out?
That's bullshit.
That should have been
Double
a flagrant
technical?
2 on. That's a flagrant 2 on
What does
Gobert.
Braun
He's
get a
out.
technical
That's
for?
bullshit. He didn't even.
Because
Come on.
he yelled when he came down?
Yeah, big deal. That's fucking.
He didn't put his hands on anybody.
That's what sucks about this league right there. Christian Braun just fucking posterized
What is
this
she talking
fucking.
about?
Look at this. Eat this, France. Fucking, yeah.
I want to see him get dunked on again.
That was filthy.
I want to see him get dunked on again for that little tantrum
That
he
was
had.
filthy by Christian Braun.
So you couldn't block him, so you basically swung on him.
Denver looking to get some revenge after last year's second-round exit.
Yeah, give it to Braun again.
Yeah, dunk on him again, Braun.
Or isn't it Brown?
Look, I call him Braun. It's spelled Braun.
Yeah.
It's not Brown.
I hope Jokic dunks on him now. No, he won't. He'll just fade away.
Come on, Jokic. Be a man. Fucking drop step on his ass.
Exactly.
Fucking-
just one-handed,
Fucking
bang,
buff
right
it
in
on
his
his
face.
face. Eat that, fucking Frenchman. Ooh. What
Jokic,
the?
go at him. Let's see.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I think you give him that.
that was great fundamentals right there. Jokic
he popped
spins.
up.
Jokic spins, rolls to the basket. Braun hits him on a perfect lead pass. That was good fundamentals. Right? Good movement without the ball by Jokic there. He's at the line.
When he flashed to the free throw line.
Yeah, so I got Penn State in that one. Then we got Duke at Miami. Duke is 6-1, by the way. Miami's 5 though. Going with Miami in that one. I'm trying to find the other big one there in the
What's
afternoon.
Miami's record?
They're undefeated. They're 7-0. The other big one in the afternoon. Where is it? I thought I just saw it. Number 1 Oregon at Michigan. Oregon. And then where's the one? At 7:30, number 10 A&M at South Carolina. That's gonna be the Gamecocks are a good team. That's gonna be a good game. Louisville at Clemson. Clemson's gonna win that one probably. And then you got this is the one 8 o'clock ACC number 18 undefeated Pitt at number 20 undefeated SMU. ACC. That's gonna be a hell of a game. That's at 8 o'clock. And I thought that they had all the games, just some of them. When's Colorado? Isn't Colorado playing?
I'm not sure.
I didn't see him.
Maybe they have a week off.
Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, that's the college football lap. Some good ones there on Saturday. Check that out. Denver is now up 10 with 3.5 to go on Minnesota. This would be a big win for Denver. Because they started 0-2, they'll have won 3 in a row. Right at the ship a little bit here. Minnesota will be searching for answers. Searching.
Well, Colorado's ranked.
Yeah.
23rd.
23rd, yeah.
So this says, Saturday, November 9th is their next game. Against Texas Tech. Minnesota have a shot here.
I'll tell you, I like Westbrook coming off the Denver bench. He gives them a little kick. He does. That's a good move. Yeah, because he can still.
So he's
their
so
6.
they don't have Jamal Murray.
Nice pass.
Right now.
Oh, shoot that! Oh, look at Gobert falling. Oh,
turnover.
Because the guy came in and picked him. Good foul. Don't give him the layup.
Okay,
That's
so
all right.
he's playing Russell Westbrook in the fourth quarter, and Jamal Murray's on the bench?
Murray's got to come in. Did he foul out? Where's Murray?
I don't know. Is he hurt?
I don't know. Oh, my God. That's a bird pass.
Yeah, that's a YMCA pass.
Bird used to do that. So did Magic.
So is everybody at the YMCA.
Because they saw it from Bird and Magic.
Exactly.
And I guarantee you, if you walk in the gym, there's a guy behind the backboard trying to shoot over. There's Larry Bird. Larry Joe.
I can't leave the court until I hit one of those.
Larry Bird didn't even know it. How about an influence?
No, I knew it.
First guy to do it in a game.
I remember it. It got called back, but it was awesome.
Shaq tells a great story about that. He was watching that when it happened. He was like in high school. Are you fucking kidding? It was the first time he knew Larry Bird wasn't a fluke. Like, how the fuck does a man do that? Doesn't like fucking turns. Oh, all right. Doesn't even think about it. Just shoots it right over the backboard. Baby.
Oh, hang on.
What?
We got some reaction from the Celtics.
Oh, from the shot, the cheap shot.
Mm-hmm. So they asked Brown if he thought Williams' foul was unintentional. Brown didn't hesitate to answer. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all see the same play that I was seeing.
Ah.
He hit him like it was a football play. Like Ray Lewis coming across the middle or something. It is what it is. Grant no better than that. Agreed.
That means it's been noted.
He said, I thought JT and Grant was friends. I guess not.
I don't think they are now.
Williams said, not trying to hurt anybody. We all know that's one of my closest friends in the league.
I don't know about that anymore.
Then he said, JB kind of escalated it, but I understand he's trying to protect his teammate. But that's my dog. No matter what, I got his back. No malice or any issue with that. If that's your dog, why would you do that?
You don't do that to your dog. Not when the game's over. You don't do it ever, period. There's no scenario where that's acceptable. I'm sorry.
So he said Tatum, who scored, declined to speak to the media afterward.
That means he's going to drop 50 on his ass tomorrow. But anyway, Grant Williams Donkey of the Week award right there. No. Well, yeah, I think that trumps what Embiid said. Actually, no, it doesn't. Does it?
What trumps what Embiid said?
What Embiid said, because that was going to be my Donkey of the Week was going to be Embiid for what he said. But then
he physically could have hurt somebody.
Yeah, that's got to be him.
Yeah.
Grant Williams. Congratulations, Joe.
Yeah.
This week's ID Donkey.
First place.
This week's ID Donkey of the Week award goes to Grant Williams for continuing to be the donkey that he's always been. And then try to say, that's my boy, I'd never do that. Boy, you did.
Yeah.
So you're full of shit. Fuck you. You're a loser. And the best part about this loser is that the two teams that were in the finals last year got better after they traded you off their team. Meditate on that.
Well, and the best part about him doing it tonight is that Tatum really does get to stick it to his ass
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have a feeling. Might drop 50 tomorrow night. Got a feeling.
Might want to reach for the looby lube.
Yep. Grant, you might want to take the night off tomorrow. Just saying.
I wonder if they'll sit him out. They'll be like, we don't want them to see him. just leave him in the locker room.
We're going to pay you to stay home. Stay home tonight.
We don't want Tatum to see your face. Yeah. It's like, remember in Bronx Tale when Coffee Cake?
Oh, yeah.
When they were doing the betting with the dice. And he's
put
like,
the guy in the bathroom.
Put him in the bathroom.
Put him in the bathroom. He's bad luck.
I don't want him looking at that coffee cake face. Put him in the bathroom.
Puts him in the bathroom. 5 guys grab him and throw him in the bathroom.
And it's like, some jinx guy walks in.
Yeah.
Put him in the bathroom.
Yeah, they're all stuck in there's like 4 of them in the bathroom.
They're all just standing there.
Standing there in the bathroom. Go, come on, guys, let me out.
Oh, man, I feel like watching that.
That was so funny.
I feel like watching that or Goodfellas.
What's my Saturday delight? It's either going to be a stoner movie. It's going to be
Yeah.
It's going to be Harold and Kumar or Dazed or Friday. It is Friday. Love
Friday, a good one.
Friday's a good one. It's going to be one of those deals, I think. I'm not going to bed. I'm going to get up in the morning and vote. Vote tomorrow morning. History is being made.
VOTE.
Yep. Finally, after, 18, what's that? To carry the 33 years.
Your bird viewing year.
I am voting for the first time in my 33rd year of eligibility. This is meant to be. You Trumplicans are in trouble. That's no accident.
This is fate.
This is fate. That's what this is. My college number was 33.
And Larry Bird's number was 33. And Patrick Ewing's number was 33.
This is not a good.
And Matt Harvey's number was 33.
This is not a good time to be a Republican. Oh man!
You got a chance to cut it to a one-possession game.
They
right
do.
here.
Oh,
Damn!
he can
Edwards
do,
with a hand in his face.
He is fearless. I will say that.
Highly contested shot.
What a Donney this is. 116 to 115.
Damn it, I need to light my cigar back up.
Denver by one with clinging to a 1-point lead with 1:40 to go. Oh, quarter double, Braun. Yeah, he doesn't. That's why he doesn't. See, he can't. Westbrook hustling.
Westbrook with the turnover.
Dude, Murray's out. Where's Murray? They don't have a challenge.
It was off Russ.
It's off Westbrook.
He tapped it.
Yeah, he did.
The fact that he was calling for a replay was silly.
Yeah, silliness. Oh, and he throws the temperature and almost loses the ball.
He wants to shoot a three.
Yeah, he wants to be a hero. And he's not. Oh.
No, going back the other way. Denver ball.
Wow. This is crazy.
Yeah, that was a dumb three.
2 dumb threes in a row. Back-to-back dumb threes.
Aaron Gordon three.
Neither team needed a three. Yeah. They both took one. This stupid basketball. That's what I'm talking about. Stupid basketball. It's even, these are two of the better teams in the league. Stupid basketball.
The thing is, he hit the dumb three to make it a 1-point game. That's
that I get. They were down 4. Yeah. I get that one. But when you're don't need a basket, a 2. No box up by Gobert.
Oh, good look. Jesus.
Look at this.
Oh, fuck. Edwards coming down. Oh, geez, he's going to turn it over.
He's going to pull it again.
Dude, they got to get some more movement going on.
Yeah, this is all hero ball.
ISO.
Hero.
At least he's going to the bucket this time. There you go.
See, finally, then he goes to baskets. He's done that last possession.
Hits a runner in the lane.
A floater. It's a floater. Anthony Edwards left a floater. Going left. Look at that over Jokic.
Oof,
Tough shot.
Pretty.
That's a pretty shot.
He's going full speed and then just touch. All day. Yep. I'd like to see OT here.
We're on the
if
odd
it goes
number.
OT, I'm relighting that cigar. I should probably do it anyway. I mean, why would I let that thing sit there?
I wouldn't. Oh, look at that thing. Yeah, you got to smoke that.
Right? I still got some in there.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Anyway.
I got to take this off because I don't want
That's going to do it for our show, by the way.
We're not going to finish watching this game?
On the air? We're at 48 minutes. I used to care.
I mean, we're going to sit here and watch it, right?
We are.
Might as well be on the air.
Might as well be on the air for this fiasco.
We're at 48 minutes.
Yeah.
What, you think somebody made it this far, but they're not going to make it?
I thought they might have. Wishful thinking.
I mean, if somebody made it this far, they're going to stay on past this.
Probably true.
They're not going to go, look.
Are you going to stay on?
All I got is 48
You're turning
minutes.
it off right now, aren't you? You're saying, fuck this.
You're going to go another 5 minutes? There's no fucking way.
This won't be 5 minutes. You know how many timeouts are going to be called in the next freaking minute, 9 seconds? Like 10.
5 minutes. This will be 5 minutes, 25 seconds.
Well, the good news is one team is out of timeout, so at least one team can't do this.
Who's out of timeouts, Denver?
Denver. But if Denver scores here, you know Minnesota's going to call timeout. Neither team has a foul to give. So all Denver has to do is go to the basket and get a foul. That's all they have to do. Let's see what they end up doing.
Don't settle for a dog shit 3.
Yeah, don't be a Jason Tatum like the other night in fucking Indiana when you all you need was a basket. You take Jack a contested 3 with the game time. That's a push. What? Go to the basket!
He had a better shot. Oh, no.
No foul?
Bad possession.
Why didn't Jokic take that shot?
I don't know.
If you listen, this is why
he was what, 6 feet from the hole?
he's 6'11" with a wingspan, and you shoot. You're the best player on the court. You shoot that shot. I like Braun, but that's not.
He's driving into the trees.
He went into 2 people.
Yeah.
Jokic had a better look.
Can I have something to drink with this? What should I have?
Oh, there's 2 more of those. There's alcohol, beer.
Have a beer.
I'm a beer.
Look at it.
what's in here.
Can I have a porch?
Yeah, porch.
Those things are glorious.
delicious.
I remember when y'all first used to talk about them. I wasn't really into them.
They're delicious.
The taste has grown on me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
They're wonderful, and it says on the cap. Cheers.
You're some kind of wonderful.
Yeah. So, yeah. So,
She's back.
Gobert made the first one. If he hits it, it's 3. So they could still tie.
Still
it
one
up.
possession.
Yeah, but they should. Jokic should have taken that shot.
Yeah, that was just weird offense.
He's not as smart as I thought he was. So that should have been a little lefty hook in the lane. He makes that all day long. He had the shot. Lloyd Braun going into 2 trees off the glass.
Yeah, I'll take Jokic.
I'll take Jokic driving the basket.
Shoot the 3.
Fucking airball. They lost. Fucking Denver loses.
Shooting a corner 3 over a
Denver
7-3.
blows a 10-point lead in the last minute and a half. Fucking terrible.
Did they?
Denver.
Were they up 10?
They were up 10. They were up 1-0.
Weren't they down, though?
They were up 114 to 104. Look at the final score. And a lot of it was stupid basketball.
He's shooting this over a guy that's 7-3.
He is no Larry Bird. That's good defense by Gobert.
Richard Jefferson, I don't know.
That's fucking dumb.
Nick Hayton, Richard Jefferson.
Dumb basketball.
Yeah, so the Nuggets were down 12.
This is what I'm saying. The Nuggets aren't what they once were. And I know that Tracy Murray was not on that court. Or what's his name? Is it Tracy Murray? No. Jamal Murray was not on that court. That hurt them. They needed him.
Because they needed another scorer.
Well, Russell Westbrook was out there. But, again, if Jokic goes down the lane and takes the shot he should have taken, they're probably up 1. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, kicking it out when he's the best player. This is the problem. You know, Michael Jordan ain't passing that ball. Magic ain't Bird. Those guys ain't passing that ball. You don't do that. 6-foot running lefty hook from a 7-footer, basically.
He said they don't like us. We don't like them.
And look, you mentioned a lot of key guys stepping up. And how about your new additions? Big contributions from Julius and Dante. What are you noticing?
What did Dante do tonight? I didn't see him that much.
With this group so far?
Man, Julius is very efficient, man. I really didn't notice. He's very efficient, man. He don't take a lot of shots, but he makes the shots that he takes. So,
Dude.
I mean, that's what we need. We need him to take a little more shots. And, you know, Dante been playing great for us, man. Finding people within the rhythm and, you know, just trying to get his flow together. So, when we find it, we'll be all right.
Happy the season's back?
Yes, ma'am. I'm super happy.
Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Julius Randle.
Damn, Julius Randle's big as fuck.
He's a big dude.
Is he 6'9"?
6'8".
6'8"?
He's wide.
What's Ant?
6'4", 5". I think he's 6'5". Hell of a game, but Denver shouldn't have. You know, this is where Denver. Now Murray was not on the court. To be fair, that hurts them. He is their point guard, and you need him because he would have shot that shot. I'll tell you that right now. So that's where Jokic made a mistake. Anyway,
All right.
we didn't get overtime.
Anticlimactic.
Anticlimactic at the end. Jokic blew it. They're going to show some highlights here, though. Look at some highlights.
Happy weekend.
Highlights. Yes, it is Friday.
Happy weekend to you.
It's Friday. I had a good day. First good day of the month. Hopefully, I can do. Murray wasn't. What happened? He was got hurt.
Yeah, maybe.
Or did he foul out now?
Well, I said nothing about it.
This is a tough. See, he shoots that. Why didn't Jokic? See, he takes that shot. This is. Oh, they skip it. This is garbage. He's no Larry Bird, America. I seen Larry hit that shot. Larry would have pump faked him. I'm going to drop his hands first. He's shooting a lot of threes. He being Ant. Tied Steph Curry's record. Rudy, how'd you not get thrown out for that bullshit foul? Like, fuck Rudy Gobert. I don't listen to him talk. Fucking can't stand him.
Adios. That's what that means.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys enjoy the football tomorrow with college, and then Sunday we're going to be doing ribs. Sunday ribs. In the sack.
Ribulus Maximus.
Yeah, ribulus. The sack, the succulent sack is back on Sunday, and it should be good. But we will return next Wednesday with NBA updates, NFL recap, new college rankings, and a lot more fun. So, but until then, you guys enjoy the weekend. We're starting it off great. Freestyle Friday. I gotta love it. Perfect weather for the redoubtable and the highly questioned one, boys and girls. And by the way, don't forget to vote.
Unless you're going to vote for the wrong side.
Unless you're going to vote for Trump. Fall asleep that day.